The first exercise in recovery is using foam rolling, which is part of self-myofascial release. The first exercise soldier is going to perform is the foam rolling thoracic spine. Lie on the floor with the foam roller under the back and cross the arms across the opposite shoulder. Roll from the upper back down into the mid back and repeat. Watch as soldier demonstrate. Search for tender spots and spend some extra time on those areas. The second self-myofascial release, also known as SMR, is foam rolling the lats using a PVC pipe. Soldier will lie on the side with the roller under the armpit. Roll the armpit to below the shoulder blade, but make sure not to roll the small ribs. Bring the top leg over the bottom leg and plant the top foot flat against the ground, leaving the knee at a 90-degree angle. Repeat on the other side. Watch as the soldier demonstrate. The third SMR exercise is rolling the calves. Using the arm to support, sit on the floor with hands supporting the torso and place the calves or calf on top of the roller. Lift the hip and roll back and forth on top of the roller, starting at the ankle and working up slightly below the knees and back down. Rotate the foot left and right and apply pressure to the inside and outside of the calves. Possible positions are both legs on roller, one leg on roller, or cross leg over roller. These positions can be used to adjust pressure on the calf. Watch as he demonstrates. The fourth self-myofascial release or SMR exercise is foam rolling the quadriceps. With the foam roller just above the knee, lie in a prone position while resting on the forearms. Roll back and forth on top of the roller, starting at the knee and working up to the hip and back down. Possible positions are both legs on roller, one leg on roller, or leg crossed over roller. Watch as soldier demonstrate. Key points: search for tender spots and spend extra time on those areas. The fifth SMR exercise is foam rolling the glutes. Soldier will sit the right glute on the top of the foam roller with the right hand on the floor for support. Cross the right leg with the ankle over the left knee. Roll back and forth on top of the roller, starting at the upper hamstring or lower glutes and work up to the top of the hip and lower back. Repeat on the opposite side. Watch as soldier demonstrate. Search for tender spots and spend extra time on those areas. Another self-myofascial exercise is the ball peanut to back exercise. Place two tennis balls taped together to form a peanut between the shoulder blades and lie against the wall. The hands should be held up in front of the body with palms facing together and thumbs pointing towards the head. Search for tender spots and spend extra time on those areas. The first static stretch is the hurdler stretch. Soldier will sit with both legs outstretched in front of the body, knees straight and toes pointed towards the ceiling. Bend the right knee and place the sole on the right foot on the inside of the left thigh. Sit as tall and straight as possible. Place both hands on top of the left thigh. Exhale and slowly hinge forward from the hips, sliding the hands towards the ankle. Do not allow the back to round. Keep the head aligned with the spine and do not lower or lift the chin. The knees should remain straight and the toes pointed towards the ceiling. This should create a stretch through the hamstring, calf muscles, and possibly the lower back and glutes. Continue to hinge forward until the tension is felt in the stretch, but do not bounce or push to a point of pain. Watch a soldier demonstrate. The second static stretch, which we usually hold for 20 to 30 seconds, is the child's pose stretch. Starting in the quadruped position on both hands and knees, push the hips back towards the heel and toes, pointing straight back. Lower the chest towards the thighs, extending the arms forward and overhead so the palms are resting on the floor. Watch as soldier demonstrate. The third static stretch is the pigeon stretch. Soldier will sit with the right knee bent and the left knee extended behind him. Pull the right heel in towards the left hip. Make sure your left hip is always pointed downwards. Stay here with your hands resting on your right thigh or walk your hands out front in front of you. This allows your torso to rest over your right knee. Hold there, breathing in and out of the tightness and the tension of at least 5 breaths. Watch as soldier demonstrate. Scorpion stretch. Soldier will start with face down on the floor with arms stretched out to his side. Soldier will lift one leg off the floor, cross it over the body, and touch the floor on the other side. Soldier will then return leg back to home in the starting position and repeat the other side. Watch as soldier demonstrate.